we are practicing. We're gonna slow down with the CBD because it's actually very heavily sedating me, and I have to stop. I'm gonna go get some coffee, and I'm gonna get right back in the fucking game. No nicotine. I'm so tired. This fucking thing is so strong, and I finished it, brother. I think I have like one more dosage left. I gave my dad a dose, but that's fine. Yeah, I have like 2 more doses left, but I'm not taking this. Fuck this. This thing is strong as fuck. You know what I mean? Anyways, besides that, my enclomiphene comes in 2 days. I mean, no, it comes tomorrow. It comes tomorrow. So we're gonna go from drowsy to hyper because that already ran out. Do I still fiend for nicotine? Absolutely.
3.
I don't think the world's ready for this. I do not think anybody's ready for this. Look at Princess. Point at her. She's not even ready for this shit. I don't even think they're ready. Come follow me. Room's a little fucked up. Listen, if you guys made it to part 2, welcome to part 2. If you guys saw the whole entire part 1 hour video, I salute you. All right, this whole entire fucking series, we've been making money on drugs. So now the CBD, us trying to quit nicotine, my formula to make a shit ton of money. I think your finger's in the way. All right. I just smelled it for the first time. Bro, this thing fucking smells like fucking eggs, bro. There's no fucking way. Alright, so we're gonna start off with a quarter of a dose. So we are gonna start transitioning from CBD to enclomiphene. But probably only tomorrow will be the only day where I'm mixing both substances to see the result. You guys saw me on enclomiphene. I was extremely drowsy. Couldn't even pronounce some words. But I'm still currently on a CBD, but we're gonna mix it with enclomiphene. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we have to get used to that one. That is not it, boys. All right, this is gonna be like a little update. Got like a store maybe to do today, but besides that, like, look at this fucking new belt. This belt is crazy. It's a fucking leather belt with I forgot what these are called, like metal knuckles, as the, you know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, this belt, my stepmom, she got it from Poland. So she imported it from Poland. Shout out Poland. Bro, I love my world so much, bro. All right, we are good to go. I haven't been filming. I think it's been maybe a day or 2 since the last clip. But I just kind of want to record this for my own sake and just the sake of, keeping up with what I've been doing and the deals I've been closing. So if any of these prices change, which are most likely not, well, only one price can change, but this is what I'm going to do. I closed the deal today for $250, okay? And then I have an appointment on Monday for $45. So the $250 and the $45 appointments, both are scheduled for Monday. So the $250 is scheduled for Monday, and then the $45 job is scheduled for Monday. And then tomorrow I have a $60 job, which hopefully I have an appointment to close a deal. Hopefully I can close that at $60. And then I have a $45 appointment that hopefully I can close tomorrow. Those two have to be closed in order to succeed. $400 in jobs. That's what I was capable of doing today. I'm starting to feel a lot better. It's been about a week, a little more than a week now, since I started, like, you know, deciding to stop on nicotine and stop smoking. I feel much better, much more healthier. Besides the fucking food I'm eating, but just overall health-wise, I feel much better now. And like withdrawal symptom-wise, I feel much better now. I still crave it, but nothing will ever compare to what the 5th day felt like. That was fucking bad. And then also, it's been a couple days since I stopped with the CBD. That has been absolutely fucking terrible. Absolutely, utterly terrible. I wouldn't even I mean, but it helped me so much, but it had me so psyched out. It had me like not give a fuck. I wasted those days on CBD. On those 5 days I was on CBD, I was doing nothing. I was just high. I was doing a little bit of sales call, which led me to the $60 job that I have tomorrow. But still, like, majority of the time I was just doing nothing. I was just high. Like, basically, they say that CBD is not psychoactive. It is psychoactive. I don't know what they're talking about. But other than that, let me catch you up on what we're transitioning to. If you don't give a fuck and you just want to see me work and make the money or spend the money, here's a timestamp. Sorry if you hear the music. I live on top of a bar, just being real with you. But we have a special guest. My dog. But anyways, besides that, so right now we are approaching autumn. The current date of me recording this is August 21st, 2025. So we are approaching autumn. We are leaving autumn. And we are starting to sell aeration. If you don't know what aeration is, I'm not going to sit here and explain it to you because I barely understand it myself. My only job is to sell it and make money off of that. Basically, aeration, I'm going to do a quick, like, brief explanation. I'm going to take under a minute to explain it. Aeration is basically putting fucking holes in your front lawn for the rain. It can absorb the rain better, and that way it actually makes your lawn grow back healthier, thicker, greener. And basically during the winter the lawn goes to sleep and hibernates, and what the aeration does is it gives it enough food to basically marinate throughout the winter and then come back healthy and beautiful next spring. It's basically like a fucking bear. You know how a bear hibernates before the winter time? He has to gather up food and shit where you can slumber throughout the winter and just hibernate and shit like that, but for your lawn. It's pretty cool. I closed a $250 sale today for that. It should take about 2 hours, which is $125 an hour. Another thing that I just want to like point out, right, is that I created this myself. Like, that's pretty fucking dope. I'm like literally a company. I'm just like basically self-employed, self-funded. I'm self-everything. I'm not sure if you guys, well, probably not because nobody watches this channel, but I'm pretty sure people will start watching soon because we are starting to get some success. But besides that, like, this is probably gonna take like another 5 minutes of me explaining what the fuck is happening in my life. But I had a candy business that did pretty well in high school, and I just never like ended up like really pushing it. Like after high school, it's just really not like worth it for me anymore. You know, like I'll show you guys 1 second. So this was like the last version I ever came out with. This was called Love J's Candy. Love J's Candy. We were at one point we were in 3 stores, but there was an interesting story I never really told on YouTube. I actually went broke. And I couldn't like support the stores. I couldn't support like me feeding the store's product. What ended up happening was that like I was just having a hard time finding a job, and like what ended up happening was like I just ended up using the money that came in from the business to pay off, you know, any expenses or bills that I had in my personal life. And I ended up just using too much of the business's money to the point where I couldn't recoup money and then reinvest. I would just recoup the money, spend it, and there would be nothing left to invest because I just couldn't keep up with my expenses. So I ended up going broke, and we were in 3 stores, but I do not talk to those business owners anymore. Shout out to the people that did let me in the stores. We were in vape shops, we were in a restaurant, we were in another smoke shop. But yeah, that's the story time of how I went broke and I lost my business. But now it is different, because now we are coming back, but not really. Let me explain. Like my sister, she is in a very tough spot financially. So I just had an idea. I'm like, I can help you, give you money, give you work, whatever, right? But what's really gonna fucking help you is wait. What if I bring this back, right? But I'll bring it back this time, not for me, but for you. And I'll teach you the recipe. I'll teach you how to make it, and you can sell it at your job. You're a waitress, you're a server, you work at a restaurant anyways. That's the perfect environment to sell candy in. And so we're bringing it back, and here's the logo. DJ's Candy. So I'm gonna do like a segment in this episode to show you guys, hey, you guys can even do it too. I made a lot of money in high school. I did have some help, but at the same time, you can do it completely alone. You don't need any help, and I'm gonna show you how. Just won't really go in details about the recipe, but you can figure it out on your own. It's really not that hard. But yeah, I'm bringing it back for my sister, and I'm not gonna partake in any of it. I'm just gonna give her the business, and I'm gonna recoup my money, obviously, off of the initial investment. I bought all the stuff for her, and I'm just gonna gift her the business. It's called DJ's Candy, the last try, because this is the last time I'm trying with this. Just simply not worth my time anymore, and I think it's just better off in probably her hands, and I'll feel much more better about myself and about the outcome of it if it, you know, it goes to the right hands and goes to the next person. So I think that would be a cool segment. Boy spitting.
Yes, sir.
I need you to capture the fit. This fit was sponsored by my friend Andrew, Boricua baby. He done blessed me to look like this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, check it. You feel me? You're not doing it like this. Oh, I got the earrings on too. Spicy, spicy. Look where we at too. Psych, nah, nigga, we not getting there. What you thought this was? Hey! It's not cold. Well, maybe. Is it hot, right? Don't make not too hot.
It's not too hot.
No, it's nice. It's warm.
Now
She's just being weird.
Why are you filming her getting a bath?
They probably think we're torturing her and shit.
No.
New segment coming really soon. 5 pounds of Sour Patches. 5 pounds of Trolleys. New segment.
Can I have the soap?
No. Come work with me. Come work with us. Me and Boricua. Getting it done.
Here.
New Hellstar drill. New Hellstar. New fit. Here's a couple pictures of me in this other fit.
Where's your towel?
I put it away.
Nigga, she drying, nigga.
Look at my life. My life is all candy and jolly and shit. Alright, come on, Boricua. And we have a special guest, Princess. Yes.
Say hi.
Fucking humongous rat. Alright. So, we are going to do it based off of old measurements. Me and Boricua, we grinding in the motherfucking heat. Y'all see
No
it?
movies. I'm locked in. I'm in the trenches.
What the fuck is this?
I'm getting rich.
Is this shirt supposed to be like this? Or that's just body heat?
Bro, it's chub.
Huh?
It's chub.
Huh?
It's chub.
It's chub?
It's chub.
No, I'm saying like the shirt. Like, why does it have like white spot? Or it's supposed to be like that?
Yeah, that's how it's made. Look, there.
I'm just now noticing it. It's like kind of weird.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. You think those fucking appeared?
Yeah. The fuck
The
is
wizard
that?
said the spots are gonna go here.
I'm trying to look fly for the hoods. Gotta make sure they know what's up.
It's part of the design.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, we got the I mean, let me not. I can't show y'all the recipe, all right? Like, y'all can't have it. But you guys make your own recipe with your own chamoy. Get it how you like it, how the taste of it. Figure it out, all right? I can give you guys the brand that I use. I use Chelito, I think it's called. You guys can use Mega. Actually, don't use Mega. That Japanese shit, that shit tastes like ass. Don't use Mega. I'll give you that tip of advice. Hope you guys.
There had to have been another way to do that.
What do you mean? It's fine. Trust me.
Yeah?
Trust me. Everything is fine. I've been doing this for years.
Okay. Oh.
Don't worry. It's actually really tasty. Really, really good.
I like it.
It's a sweet, spicy sauce that we're making. And then you're gonna add chamoy. You're gonna add tahini in the end. With any sort of candy that you like. What I recommend the candy that you don't use is 3 things. Skittles. Don't try with Skittles, it won't work. Swedish Fish
Disgusting.
really wouldn't work. And then the worst of all is Nerd Clusters. It just ends up being like liquid.
What about extremes?
What?
What about extremes?
The most best flavor you'll have. Extremes did very well.
Yeah.
That and Gushers sold out a lot. But the thing is that Extreme sold out because I would only make a few. Like I would make like 50 Gushers, 20 Trolleys, 20 Sour Patches, and only like 5 Extremes to make them rare on purpose.
So
The
people-
Airhead Extremes, the small bites,
Oh no, I was talking about those.
the strings.
The extremes, like the sour extremes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I would use that. But the
Oh.
cut up ones.
Yeah.
Because I can't put the silly. I couldn't put the long ones in the packaging.
Yeah.
I did that with Fruit Loops. Not Fruit Loops. It's like Gushers, but they make the ones that like
Roll-ups?
fruit roll-ups. I did that. It comes out good, but still like it's a mess when you try to eat it with strings. But I did do Extreme Bites, which is the same kind as Extremes. Very good. And then you just want to like let it like marinate for like 2 minutes.
All right. Boricua.
Yes.
So what we're doing is we're just kind of making the, where is it, Chamoy? It's cooling down right now. This is what you would like it to look like. Let me put it on the light. Nice salmon-like color, and you would want it to taste very sweet. How would you describe the taste?
Bro, I've never tasted something like that. It's like spicy, but not too spicy.
And sweet.
But it's like sweet. It's like a mixture. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Overall,
it's
is it good?
It's good. It tastes great. It's a different taste. It's foreign to me.
He's Caucasian, so we are working with a different type of person. But yes, it should be overall a great taste. If it's not, get fucked up. Redo your ratio. Redo your recipe. Reuse different brands of chamoy, or maybe reuse a different brand of chamoy. Maybe you're using the wrong tahine. It should be the regular classical. And yeah, you could triple your money doing this, quadruple your money doing this, if you put in the work, if you want to be a boss. If not, get the fuck out. This isn't for you. What? To
Like, smell that good.
Like literally actually releasing dopamine in my brain.
One more time. One more hit.
It smells like Kool-Aid sugar. No, it actually it's actually releasing something,
Yeah,
right?
it smells
Like,
good.
Money for familia. Money for familia.
we need what do we need?
Money for familia.
Alright.
I'm not gonna do anything yet. All right.
What if there was a drug that instead of like Ozempic, it like helps you lose weight? What if it's a drug where you pop a pill, and then for the next like couple days, anything you eat, you just throw it back up? Trying to see why people are fucking crack addicts for it.
Yeah.
Edit that out.
Each bag you see is $6. Stop, pause. Now I'm gonna do the last round as you're doing it. Pause, Johnny. Pause, Johnny. Do me the honors and try it for the first time.
Give me a little fork. Give me a little fork. Give me a little spoon. Let's try one.
Interesting. He's doing the orange and green for the first try.
Come on, fuck it. I can't split it. Okay, I'm just gonna eat it.
Double. He's gonna do a double taker. Okay. Good.
That shit is fucking amazing.
That's how we did it, Johnny. That's how we do it, Johnny. And that's how it's gonna be done, Johnny.
Fuck.
I'm the best of the best, Johnny.
This is like the spicy version of a Sour Patch Kid, but better.
You know what's even better than Charlie? In my opinion, Charlie's the worst flavor.
Really?
Gushers is the best, but super expensive to produce. And Airheads. And as he's doing that, I just want to kind of give an update on my nicotine habit. life is honestly without it, it's just kind of like, you know, you would think like, what the fuck would I do if I didn't smoke? And your life is pretty much the same, if not a little bit better. Like not smoking nicotine, because it's like sometimes I look at my hands, I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. But that's what created my addiction to become as bad as it did, because there'd be nothing to do at times to where you just take out the vape stick and you just hit it. And that's what continuously makes it, you know, worse. And, you know, but now I just look at my hands, I'm like, oh, nothing's there. And you know what? The craving goes away in like a minute or two anyways. So, you know, I was making a bigger deal out of it than what I thought. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still on clomiphene, and that is starting to help me too because of my testosterone levels and just me feeling good. But it just started recently. I just started recently feeling it. I've only been on it for about a week. Alright, this is gonna be a quick promo. Does your lawn look like this? If so, you should contact me at 201-344-4959 to get it brand new, looking great, looking healthy, looking thicker, greener for next spring season of 26. And yeah, let's do a demonstration right now. There is a lot I have to catch you up. There is a lot I have to actually catch you guys up on. We are in the future. All those jobs I said that I had to do, I already got them done. I already got paid, and I already spent the money, and I already invested the money, and I'm awesome, and I got more sexier and richer. I know, it's insane. Look, one of the job prospects, right, gave me a fucking lawnmower. So now I have a lawnmower. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I have a fucking lawnmower. And yeah. I forgot to tell you guys that we actually had an additional job. So we did a job, right? I'm gonna try to give all the pictures and videos what I have. We did 2 aeration jobs, one for $250, one for $125. We did a window cleaning job for $55, and we did a power washing job, a commercial power washing job actually, for $220, and then I believe that's about it. Oh, and we did another window cleaning job for $45 at the liquor store, but that's just my regular client. I have them on retainer for every month, so I did that for about $45, and yeah, add all that up, and that's what I made in 2 days. All right, so I got 2 more jobs. I got one job for I'm doing one for $220 right now. Then I got one for $180 that I'm gonna do next Tuesday. So that's an extra $400 on top of what we already had. But let's just create like a little subsection for aeration only, because I'm gonna try to make like 10-20 grand off of aeration alone. But if we did a job for $250, $125, and another job for $220, then $180, this is how much we made off of aeration alone so far, and this is how much we made in total for basically the week, what we managed to produce. Now we just have to actually generate the revenue, which I've generated most of the revenue. So far what's left is just the job for $180. We're getting off track here, but today's Boricua baby's birthday. How old are you, Boricua?
25.
Not 25.
19.
19.
Fresh and young.
Big 19. We went to go eat at Red Lobster. That was like,
The most mid.
I liked it. I actually liked the food.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not that I disliked it. I just thought it was subpar.
Subpar. Some people.
Oh, nice. Break as hard as you can.
Some people think that like Red Lobster is mainly only for black people, but
Yo, what?
no, for real. I'll put in a small clip of me and Boricua going out to eat. It was his birthday, so shout out Boricua. I'll put in a small clip to show that I care a small amount, but happy birthday, Boricua. 19. So anyways, what the last number that we made, right, was $795. We did the job for $220. So this is how much we've generated the last week of August. And then this is the number of how much we've generated throughout August. The goal of August was to make $10,000. I'm not gonna lie, we're probably nowhere near that. But I'm gonna say something. Yes, I took 2 weeks off in August to get over my nicotine addiction, and I still generated more than you, or I generated the same amount of money as you. So yeah, and now I'm nicotine free, and I got a few $1,000s I made this month. So September is gonna be the fucking month where we go and we shit on them. Alright, I'm gonna be at a different level. I don't even want you to see my goddamn face. And also look at my new lights that I installed in my room. It looks awesome. Like I'm in space. Okay, but seriously. Yeah. We're doing aeration. We're switching to aeration services. Stay tuned. If you're not a fucking pussy, do what I do and you can make a good amount of money doing what I do. If you want to work at Chipotle, Starbucks, and you're fine with that, go ahead. I do not give a fuck, and the more money I'm getting, the less I'm starting to actually care about anybody else other than me. I think it's funny though. I think it's actually like kind of funny that that like there's like this meme going on like social media, and it's like, oh, I got rich and I had to slime my day ones and shit like that. And like the funniest part is that like it's a fucking joke to majority of the world, but or majority of America, but like little do they know that that's something that you actually have to do. And if you don't do that, then chances of you becoming something extraordinary will never happen. Never. Like there's not even a fucking slight possibility of you being able to like having your old friend group and then being successful. Unless you do it like in through a manner of something that didn't take a lot of effort. But I've been done it, and will continue to do it. My friends, people that are in my life, are very temporary, very replaceable, in my opinion, besides me. And it's a very lonely mentality. But once you kind of figure out like how to deal with being alone, it becomes easier. And you actually prefer it that way. Prefer to be unbothered. Usually it's always other people reaching out to me to hang out. So yeah. I think we're gonna end it off here. I hope that you enjoyed this episode,
and the episode of the previous one, which let me see what I named it because I forgot what I named it. The episode is how I made $3,000 in 6 days. Episode 6. I'm gonna just call this episode 7, and we're gonna call it this. Basically, episode 6 and episode 7 was the entirety of the month of August. I have generated $3,000 in the month of August, and then July, which I didn't get to record that much, I generated like another $4,000. But in the month of August, I spent like $5,000, $6,000, like $5,000 to $6,000 I spent this month. I invested like $4,000 though, but the other like 1.5, 2, I just spent it on like fun, and obviously increasing my business and my lifestyle, my trailer, my room. But yeah, I bought these. I just want to show you guys, show them off. This is a 2-ounce silver coin. Got this one for $80. And then I bought my first lunar series, my bad, silver bar. I got this for $40. I believe this is Year of the Dragon, so I don't know, but this is the Year of the Dragon. So got these two. Bought it for $120. I spent like $6,000. I invested $4.2K, and the month of August was awesome. I'm glad I got everything on film. I'll see you guys in episode 8. I'm probably gonna do it the same type of way how I did episode 6, probably like an hour worth of filming, and get up, go grind, or get left behind. I'll see y'all when I want to be y'all.